What's going on, everybody, and welcome to our next segment, part of OpCon 2020, this Comic-Con weekend in San Diego. It has been so much fun the last couple of days, playing games, exploring the world of the Op, and having you join us. It's Jeremy with me, my good friend, Mr. Ross from the Op Games. And man, this is the one. This is the one that we've been leading up to.
I know it's going to be fun. Can you pull your willpower together and get through the scary haunted mansion, right? So
it's spooky. Knowing me, I'll be locked in a closet somewhere going, "Help! Can somebody get me out?"
I love that we're going to have sound effects for this today. That's going to be good.
I'm going to roll it all out because Scooby-Doo Escape from Haunted Mansion is the game that we are about to get into later on this afternoon. Our last panel today is going to be hobby games and the Renaissance of gaming. That's coming up at 4. But I will let you introduce the first guest we have joining us for Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, so we're joined by designer Sang-Fu Lim. He is super awesome. He does a lot of great stuff with the Op, and him and Jay Cormier have designed the Coded Chronicles engine, which is going to be for Scooby-Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion, and then later this year, The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel.
Whoa.
Yeah. And Sid would normally be here in San Diego for Comic-Con, too, so it's always a fun time hanging out. So since we couldn't have that all happen due to current things, I'm glad that we can have you join. Sid, it's good to see you, man.
Thanks, man. It's good to be here. It's always sunny in San Diego, apparently. So I'm glad to be there.
Yeah, right.
Do you want some of this 87-degree weather that we have right now? Because I'll happily send some of it your way.
Well, I'm in Canada, so maybe. I mean, apparently it was hotter here where I am than it was in the middle of the Sahara Desert a couple days ago. So
that's
what my kids tell me, and they're smart. So it was stinking hot. It was just really, really hot.
That was possible where you are right now. I'm rather intimidated. You actually designed the engine on this game, and I mean, you're a pretty smart dude. Then I take it.
Yeah, my kids are even smarter though. So I mean, that's where it goes. They are ridiculously silly. Those kids of mine. You may hear them singing in the background later, but that's just one of them. The other one's out riding his bike in the Arctic frigid weather that we have in Canada, apparently.
Also going to join us for this gameplay. He works with me at Alt 949. It's Mr. Sean Michael.
Hey,
what's up, Sean?
Hello.
What's up, fellas?
Yes.
I'm the 2020 version of Shaggy, and I'm actually Sin's secret follower. Like I've been stalking him. Like I've been waiting to play this game. Go ahead. You got it back. Giving it back.
So I guess just before we get into the game, let's go through a quick overview of what this game's all about.
Sen?
Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't expecting to speak. This is a game that is based on quite possibly like the pinnacle of human expression, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is my favorite thing of all time, pretty much. And so I was literally blessed with the opportunity to create and write in this world. And it's an escape room in a box style game that isn't just a bunch of puzzles. There's a lot of story in it, which Jay and myself and the team at the Op, including Ross and Cammie and Pat and everybody, took a lot of pride in capturing the essence of 1970s, 1980s Scooby-Doo. And so we are super happy that people are going to get to experience it and get some laughs and giggles while getting a couple scares and maybe just maybe at the end of it, pulling the mask off of some bad person. Because that's what you do in this game. So the game uses what we call the Coded Chronicles engine, and it is a system you can see here in the picture where Velma is using the number 1 on her character, which is research, that's her ability, and matching it up to another digit number that's on the map tile or on a card. And so when you add Velma to the armoire, it's 1401 is the code, hence Coded Chronicles. You go look that up in Velma's book, and you'll see that it has an entry there. And we're going to read those entries out. Jeremy will read those entries out and hopefully use some sound effects. and it'll be super cool because it tells a story. It's not just, oh, you figured a puzzle. There's a story to it that helps you to figure out the puzzle and keeps you immersed in the world of Scooby-Doo, which is a pretty awesome world to be immersed in, let me tell you.
I am all about the storytelling aspect of it. You have no idea. Well, I guess let's flip over to my game deck that I've got laying out in front of me. And so obviously there's different parts of it. There's the game books that you were talking about. Each character has their own book.
And each character has their own ability they can do as well. So like Daphne can use, and Velma can research, and Shaggy can eat, and Scooby can smell, and Freddy lays out traps or investigates. Right? So everything is good there, and everybody's encouraged to explore all the different things that are going on. They've all got their own little interactions for different stuff.
So let me ask you this: what's the Scooby snack tracker up here?
Oh, the Scooby Snacks. Well, I mean, as you know, Scooby Snacks give you like energy and stuff like that. So if you make a mistake, you have to eat a Scooby Snack to regain that mental power to figure out the problem. And at the end of the game, basically your score is
Isn't that like life?
Yeah, just like life. Your score is basically, how many Scooby Snacks did you eat, and compare it to the table, and you'll find out, just how well you did.
Like, hey, man, I'm glad somebody brought some snacks.
Right?
Okay, Raggy.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Zoinks!
Zoinks!
All right, so how do we start? What book should I grab first? I guess Ross, you've also got the manual in front of you, so I mean, you've probably set this up more times than I have.
I've got the PDF books, just the character book, just in case you wanted to trade off. So
in the rules where it says "read me first," there should be a big binder that says "read me first," like this one here.
Boom, boom, boom,
boom, and it'll have. It's the one with the Scooby Snacks on the back, right? And it'll have in it the setup. So everybody gets a narrative guide. In this case, it's only Jeremy because he's greedy like that, I guess. But then you want to place the map tiles face down in numerical order, which you already have, 1 to 10, I think, or 1 to 9. Can't remember, in numerical order. Then you have a deck of clue cards there's 13 of them. Oh, right. In numerical order over there. I see them on your table. And then you have a bunch of standees and secret envelopes that are going to go off to the side. The standees are all the little characters that you have there. Put them off to the side. They'll get used and brought into the game as we play it, right? So you're going to need room on your table mostly for the map tiles. Then everything else, shove off to the side and bring them in as we need them. All right. For the cards and the map tiles, we don't shuffle them. We just kind of reveal them as we need them, and we'll sort through them in numerical order. You won't look for them in numerical order, but you need to know the numerical order to say, okay, card 53 is what we're looking for, so that'll be, lower in the deck or whatever, right? All right, and then once we're ready to start, really, with the Scooby Snacks and solving puzzles, just try to follow the directions as well as you can, and I'll be here to help you out a little bit.
No.
Sean, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Okay, all right. I heard follow directions.
Okay. It'll be good. Right. It'll be good.
In terms of directions, it just tells you, which cards to find, what cards to put away, what page to turn to, that kind of stuff. So there's narrative, and then in bold, there's usually going to be like grab card 5, read card 7, that kind of thing, okay? So the first entry you go to is entry 5,000. And entry 5,000, I'm not sure why I picked 5,000, but I did. Entry 5,000 is in Freddy's book, that's right. So go to entry 5,000 and read the entry aloud to all players. Now, it's quite a long entry, so you can paraphrase it as you will, but it's just basically
take us on the adventure. Here we go.
Or just go, yeah.
Here we go.
All right, so... Ross, you know this one, don't you? You know
I have it relatively memorized, but that being said, Jeremy, you have it in front of you, so you should probably.
I was just say you've got the book, so you've got this.
Okay. Okay. If you like, I will take. Okay, let me pull it up really quick here. Give me a hot second. That's the Fred book.
This is how he intimidated me with this game. Is that quite literally as he handed me the box and I asked for the description, he started reading, actually memorized the entire opening section. And I was like, How do you know that?
That's kind of my jam, man. Here we go. Ready?
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Immerse.
Introduction 5000 on the Freddy book. It's a dark and stormy night, and the Mystery Incorporated gang has been driving across the country to the next destination when Scooby smells smoke. Whoa, Scooby explains. The engine begins to overheat. Fred drives on and looks for a gas station, but all he can see is a creepy old mansion atop a hill off in the distance. With the engine light blinking, the mystery machine sputters to a halt. Despite Shaggy and Scooby's reservations, the gang exits their trusty van and heads toward the mansion to find help. As they walk up the winding path, Shaggy and Scooby feel the hairs on their necks raise in fear. Daphne bravely knocks on the door, while Scooby and Shaggy cower behind Velma. Heavy footsteps approach, and the door creaks open to reveal a tall gentleman in a finely tailored suit. He scowls down at the troubled teens and says, "His lordship is not receiving guests. Please leave." Before he can shut the door, Daphne explains the gang's dilemma, and the man's demeanor softens. He introduces himself as Horatio, the loyal butler of Lord Fairmont. He invites them in, saying, "Lord Fairmont would never leave anyone in distress. Please accept our hospitality. It's the least we can do." Some of the household staff gather in the foyer to greet the gang. Horatio introduces the gardener, Gloria Green, the chef, Chloe Laban. Chef Laban eyes Shaggy and Scooby suspiciously while brandishing a razor, sharp butcher knife. Mr. Benson must still be up to his elbows in grease fixing Lord Fairmont's car, says Horatio. He can take a look at your van in the morning. Please let me show you to the guest house. Suddenly, lightning flashes in the night sky, and lights flicker on and off. Shaggy is so scared, he jumps right into Scooby's paws. "Oh dear," says Horatio, full of worry. "I hope that isn't a sign of the ghost returning." Eyes wide as saucers, Shaggy and Scooby stutter in unison. "Ghosts? Oi," says Chef Laban. "This house, it is, how you say, haunted." "Oh, haunted?" Shaggy and Scooby sputter in fear. Miss Green nods, explaining, "Yes, the ghost of Lord Fairmont's long-dead wife, Lady Fairmont, has appeared, and we don't know how to get rid of her. Lord Fairmont left in fright last week." Just then, thunder crashes in the distance, and the lights go out again. Suddenly, a ghostly flicker appears in the darkness. The sound of people stumbling fills the room, and the ghost disappears into the darkness. When the lights turn back on, only Velma remains in the foyer. "Jenkies!" she gasps, tries to open the door to the outside so she can go back to the mystery machine, but the door is locked tight. Well, that's perplexing. I have a sneaking suspicion that we won't be able to open that door until we solve this mystery. Can Velma research what is going on in the house, find her friends, and solve the mystery and escape the haunted mansion? Place map 1 onto the table and add Velma to the foyer.
All right.
Okay, I think Lord Fairmont's. I think his wife might have left because she sounded insane. I don't know if anybody else wants to agree with me on that, but
I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
So we're gonna have that first tile right there, Jeremy. I don't know if you can zoom in or if you want to bring it up to us, right? So we've got Velma in the foyer, and we can explore all these different items going on. So we have the table, and we have the door, we have the closet, we've got another door, and what's really helpful too is we have the north, west, south, and east to kind of help us along the way.
Right. So just remember, you have to make 4-digit numbers. So you can't have a 3-digit number. Boop. It has to be a 4-digit number. So that kind of tells us something about that 11 up there. We can't use it yet. But if we want to go look at the table or look at the other door or look at the armoire, we can do that.
I would say, and Sean, I'll bounce this off of you and Ross. If she's stuck in this room and she's already tried the door, she knows she can't open it. She's gonna check the table and see what might be on it.
that's where I was headed. Yeah.
So that would be her book.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be entry 1 1201, right?
That's right.
1201. All right. Let's see. I've got more important things to do than fill my tummy, but Shaggy would love these candies, thinks Velma. Concerned for her lost companions, reveal card 27.
All right. So from your card deck, go about like halfway down, and you should find card 27. And then if you show us what that is, you can just flip it over. Oh, it's a dish full of candies. And there is a 201 on that. Velma's already interacted with that, so we don't need to do anything.
That's
Perfect.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Give me that candy.
Yeah. So, Sean, what do you think we should look at next?
I was going to go. I don't know what you called it. I called it a wine closet at 401.
It's an armoire, but okay.
Right? Okay, there you go. You said a bigger, fancier word.
Well, I sense where your priorities are.
All right. So, gingerly reaching out, Velma opens the door to an antique French armoire. Sean. She is revealed nothing when leaps out at her except a few dust bunnies. She's revealed when nothing leaps out at her except a few dust bunnies. Reveal card 1.
Yeah, so she's relieved. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
So now there's more stuff in there.
Ooh. I'm kind of curious about that coat. What about you, Sean? I know you probably want to pick up the weights and do a couple of curls.
I'm trying to figure out what Velma's going to do with the weights. Yeah, so like I'm at 601. I got to be honest. But I'll go where you want to go.
Ross, I'll let you.
Wait. What about the box?
What about the box?
What about the
Something's
box?
got to be in the box.
We got to look.
Where do we start first? Do we want to start with the weights, the coat, or the box?
I think Sean was saying the box. That's what it sounds like.
Box.
Box.
I mean, Wayne Brady is telling me to take the box.
All right.
Wow.
So as Sean exclaims, "What's in the box?"
What's in the box?
Well, just like in what was that movie 7? You can't look in that box.
There you go.
Oh, the box is just the card number that we interacted with.
Yeah, the box is just the card number. So as you can tell, it's the same number. But just like 7, we probably shouldn't look in there.
That's so funny. But the weights and the coat are all there.
Yeah, totally doable.
All right, I'm gonna check the coat.
All right, let's do that.
So 1501.
1501. Looking at that purple coat.
Yep. Velma finds a purple jacket made of what is it? Princely material, but
It looks like it.
it's very nice. But it's old and musty now. Velma takes the jacket off the hanger and shakes it out, sending dust flying everywhere. Something flies out of the pocket as well. Reveal card 32.
Oh.
34.
34. Man, this is getting deep. Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that. Give me my Scooby snack.
All right. So, with that, because she now has a single-digit number, you can combine that with a 2-digit number to make a 3-digit number, and then her digit to use that all together.
So, if let's just say, do we want to check out the weights before we leave, since we found this key, or?
But remember that
totally.
Oh, yeah.
So what were you saying?
No. Yes, go with the weights.
Let's go. All right. As we pick up the key, very interestedly, she goes over to the weights. That looks too heavy to store safely in an armoire, says Velma with concern. Reveal card 46.
I mean, she's not wrong. That's a very interesting place to store weights.
She must be from Long Beach. What?
So now we have weights. I guess we can put this in our. We're gonna carry this around.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
She's got big
I don't know
pockets.
if we're supposed to carry it around.
I mean, we've already got a key, a candy dish. Why not pull the weights around? I mean, she's sugar binging and pumping iron.
Right.
Well,
she's a nervous eater. Come on.
Oh, she's got okay. Rock on.
All right, so
man.
in that room, there's still the door, and then there's the door with the single digit. Or sorry, with the double digit. So there's the 11 and there's the 301.
So, I mean, we might as well check that at the door, right?
Right. No,
think
yeah,
so.
check the door. That's
All right. 1301. Dooby dooby doo. Where did you go? All right. Bum. It's a curious door made of thick, dark oak. Drat. It's locked, says Velma, trying the handle. Curious, she says, squinting at the door behind her thick glasses. There's something weird looking about this door, but I can't quite see it from this angle. Card 32.
Card
something weird about
32.
Let's see if this thing. So she's got to crouch down. There's the door.
I'm curious about
Look at that door. It does look interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting.
I mean, I don't want to go in that door.
Well, can we try our key with it, or since it's not something we can go in?
No.
Can I use the weight and just throw it at the door? Okay.
You don't want to break the house. That's not very polite.
I mean, come on, we're guests here. We're not here to ransack the place.
Well, you know, like a shake weight. I didn't know. Maybe it had a
shake weight.
Okay, I think I wonder if I can move this down just a little bit.
No, it's okay. We're at a. You bring it up kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So, at this point, the only thing we have left to do is go hit that at the door.
Right.
Yeah. So if you combine the 1 plus the 1 plus the 11 on the thing, you get 1111.
All right.
So that would be the code that you would look up. If you wanted to use the weights, if you wanted to throw the weights at the door, you could try that and see what it says.
I mean, I'm all for using the key. I'm not breaking stuff.
All right, let's use the key.
Plus, I mean,
key. Hey, listen, you know, I'm stuck in a room. I'm trying to get out the door. Yeah, okay.
I never want to be trapped in a room with you.
Well, the shake weight. I didn't know.
Velma tries the key in the door to the north, and it opens. Velma hears muffled voices, but she can't see a soul as she peeks into the room. Attach map tile 2 to the north of the foyer and remove card 34 from play. So this one's out.
Yeah, it's gonzo. And then we're going to take tile 2 and attach it to the north. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Whoa.
So just as a note, you can only go through like doors. So there's no way to get to the washroom yet because we don't have a door connecting. But we can definitely go in that music room.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of numbers here in this music room, and it's still just us.
Yeah.
And it's just Velma still. That's right.
Well, walking into this room, what do you think she's going to do? I think she will probably look out the window before.
No. It's Velma. She's going to play the piano, bro.
The piano? All right.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I want to
She's
hear
going to break out some Beethoven. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. 1112. The music room. Oh, here we go.
See, look at that. That's where it all happens.
The muffled sounds of a struggle are coming from a highly a struggle? From a highly polished grand piano in the center of the room. Ghostly moanings echo through the air. There's no such thing as ghosts, silly. Trust in science, Velma mutters to herself, shaking her head as she moves forward bravely. Like, let me out of here. The voice.
Somebody stuck in the piano? Wait,
Jenkies, cries Velma. Shaggy, is that you? Yeah, it's me. The disembodied voice replies hauntingly. Where are you? Oh, I think I'm inside the piano. When the lights went out, I found myself in the room. We saw the ghost of Lady Fairmont. She didn't notice me. It's too distracting. I was playing the piano. It was
keep it going.
It played 3 loud notes, and the piano lid suddenly opened. So I hid inside to get away from it. But then, like the lid shut, it was Slam City. Can you get me out of here like pronto? Velma has no idea how to help Shaggy out yet. She knows she'll find clues that will middle in freeing him if she researches more. Reveal card 22.
You want to know something funny? I don't even remember writing the word instrumental in there, but it's freaking hilarious now. I literally don't remember writing that. But I know I did, so I mean, what? That's funny.
Oh, man.
That must have been like a real late night when Jay and I were writing, and we're just like, let's make all the silly jokes we can.
Oh, as you should, right?
That's hilarious.
What year did you watch going into this?
Pardon me?
Because you've been a Scooby-Doo fan for forever, but like, were you watching it like the new cartoons and doing stuff as you were working on this, or?
I mean, I just finished probably watching Mystery Inc., which is one of the later ones, just before we got this project. So, yeah, I watch every Scooby-Doo thing that ever has been made, except for the new one. I haven't watched the new one with Blue Falcon and Dynamite yet, so I haven't heard great things about it, which makes me sad because I like Blue Falcon and Dynamite.
Totally, right? Yeah.
But I will watch it eventually. It's just. Oh, look at that!
That's obvious. That's obvious.
Piano with some stuff on it. I mean, we gotta look at what's on the top of the piano.
Hey, that's Scorsese's like script or manual. Yeah, you gotta look at the book. You gotta look at the book.
1612. Let's go. Music room. This looks like it might be the journal of Lord Fairmont himself, observes Velma as she flips through the pages. The pages of a weather-beaten and leather-bound diary. Reveal cards 56, 57, 58, and 59.
We hit the mother load.
That's right. Wow. Yo, it's like Vegas.
It's a lot of information.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, so it is 6, 7, 8, and 9. God, I feel like I should have done this on the living room table. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So this is interesting.
Yeah, tell us what we found.
So it looks like it might be from the desk of Lord Fairmont. I hid the pieces to the skeleton key in the piano and locked it up in there. I have to remember the 3 notes to open it. Maybe I will put a sticker on the piano to remind me. Here, from the desk of Lord Fairmont, I need to remember that to get through the secret door, it needs to be activated by 2 people at the same time. One person has to investigate a specific book. That person has to be in the right frame of mind. The other has to grab a specific item, and that person needs to know which 3 animals I like. But which ones? I'll have to remember to add some reminders in case my memory fails me.
Narrator, his memory failed him at some point.
From the desk of Lord Fairmont, I've traveled to many countries and I've seen many animals. While I love all animals, there are a few that are my favorite. Which 3 animals do I prefer? My favorite animals do not have horns. My favorite animals are not feline. My favorite animals do not have bushy tails. Another item from the desk of Lord Fairmont. This is a little ditty I heard in Mozambique while admiring their rare pottery. There happens to be 3 notes. This is a melody, brilliant, accompanied by a didgeridoo, another 3 notes. This throat singing tune was about Inuit sculptures, 3 more notes. I learned from God, the writing in this is hard for me to read. I guess I'm gonna need glasses. From my guide while wearing a mask in the Mayan ruins. That's another 3 notes. At the Forbidden City, I heard this song while drinking wine from a chalice. I like that track already. I remember dancing to this with the most beautiful Romanian woman who wore a crown. Each one of those has 3 notes associated with it.
I like how we're getting a look at D&D Jamie right now.
Wait a minute. I haven't heard that many 3 notes since AC/DC. Go. There we go. Okay. 38222.
So Sean, if you can read music, they're going to be spot on.
Okay, I see it.
Which 3-note tune are you feeling?
I gotta go with what looks like C, G, D minor at 688, but I could be way wrong.
688, the track with the Romanian woman?
Yes. She's
All
gonna
right.
love my music. Telling you. Oh, wow. All right. Mute the box.
1688. Velma plays the 3 notes on the piano, but there is no effect. She's reminded about the shapes of the musical instruments. Eat a Scooby snack. Oh, we've just taken our first Scooby snack.
Dun, dun,
But
dun.
that's good because we get brain power, right?
Well, I mean, it's good that we're going to have more chances to play the game. We're not out of Scooby snacks. Once we run out of Scooby snacks, we have no more brain power to spend. I guess that's the deal. So, I mean, before we play the music, we might want to look at. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in the room, right? So there's a bunch of musical instruments. We really just looked at the piano. So
Have
you
we
can also
out the window yet?
have we looked at the piano itself? Like, have you looked at the card?
Oh yeah. It's got a triangle, a circle, and a square on it.
Something
Okay.
goes in the circle.
No, I'm not talking about the cup holder up here. I'm talking about these 3 things down here.
Right.
Oh, I see it now.
So if you remember what happened in what we read in Lord Fairmont's like card 56, 57, 58, those ones, there was something about like a sticker, right? What did you say, something about a sticker?
Yes, he said, I have to remember the 3 notes needed to open it. Maybe I'll put a sticker on the piano to remind me.
All right, okay. There's something about a sticker.
The sticker would be triangle, circle, square. I feel like I need more from this room.
All right, let's look.
All right.
There's 3 things on the.
I want to go up here and check this out.
Go ahead.
1312. Let's see. What a curious assortment of musical instruments. Velma thinks as she looks at the contents of the shelf in the northeast corner of the room. What do a triangle, a tambourine, and a xylophone have in common? Reveal card 44.
That's actually the northwest corner, but I think it was supposed to be in the northeast.
It's funny.
Oh, well. So 44, what's in card 44? I'm breaking out the cards over here, too, because I want to look at them. It's been a while since I've seen these. Interesting.
All right. Oh, look. There's a G, and a D on all of these. The triangle has an A, the tambourine has a G, and the xylophone has a D.
Okay. All right.
So, or is that a D? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder if it's AGD. Out of these notes, Sean, you read music better than I do. Where's AGD on that?
Holy Lord Almighty. Turn the card the other way. Let's see. 188. No, 388.
388?
I don't know. Go 388.
I don't think you can see that because it's none of
I
those.
can't see that.
None of those are A, G, D.
There's no A's. I see a D minor.
There. So 488 would be A, C, E. 588 would be ACF. Hmm.
488. AC. Oh, we're looking for ACD.
Or are we?
AGD. Or
AGD. But wait a minute, he just said, or are we? And I'm going to go with his gut feeling that obviously we're not.
Protest. It's not a gut. It's not a gut feeling. It's a feeling.
So,
all right, well, let's drop down and let's check out some more instruments, because it seemed there may be more instruments that.
yeah, I was going to go down to the plate with 3 items on it.
Yep.
But go ahead.
1412. That's where we're going. All right. Those are some odd instruments, says Velma, looking at the table. On it sits a brass trumpet, a finely crafted accordion, maracas that might have accompanied Lord Fairmont home from an expedition to the Mayan ruins. Reveal card 45.
Velma plays the accordion. I'm going to be shocked.
Really? I could totally see her playing an accordion.
100%.
I don't. I mean, I can see her as more of like a piano organ, but
It feels like a crossover episode with like Weird Al, right? They could do a polka together. Right?
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
So the maracas have a B on it. The trumpet has an F, and the accordion has an E. Accordion looks a little more square. The matches are triangle. We have a piano with a triangle, a circle, and a square. I wonder if it's
It's got to be A G. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, it has to be this one. Can you see which one I'm pointing at?
AGE.
I don't know how to point at it. No, get that out of the way. Hold on, move it. Okay, look. AG. No, up. There you go. That one is the only one that would.
I mean, if you look at the shape, it is round.
Okay. It is round. You see what I'm saying? And then that is kind of like rectangular, but okay, maybe not when you held it up that close.
I mean, so if we're calling that round, A, D, E would be the shapes that we see here.
I can't see what that trumpet is. What trumpet shape is that?
F.
It's an F.
That's an F.
Yep.
How do you get it? Okay, I'll just go with it.
No, it's on the bell of the trumpet. If Jeremy pulls it up a little bit more, possibly, and then lets it see.
It's hard to see. There you go. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where are you going with it, Jeremy? Ball's in your court.
I mean, I would say it's A, D, E.
That's where I'm at, but
There is no.
there is one.
There's no A.
Well, there's A's, but there's no ADE
A, D, E.
or any of that combination.
I'm looking at 488.
Hold on. We're gonna go look at another stack of what's in this room before we make another decision. 1512. All right. See, there's a music stand with a book on it. I can sight read music, but this might be useful for someone who can't, says Velma. Reveal card 35.
Maybe we should have looked at all the clues first, guys.
Hey, Jenkies.
Nobody said we were
like
smart.
Shaggy.
There's 35. There's 35.
Isn't it? Oh my gosh.
Well.
Every good boy deserves fudge.
So we're looking at that. That first one is G C F.
Mm.
Crap. It's hard to try and read this while
I mean, I can do it for you. So the first one is GCF. The next one is CEG. The next one is D. Sorry, that's BDE. Then 488 is ACE, and 588 is ACF, and 688 is CEB. So we've got one more thing to look at in this room, I think.
We haven't looked at the window yet. Oh,
We haven't looked at the window yet.
That's what Ross has been yelling at us.
that was the first thing.
I was wondering what he was waving, but like, just say window, bro. I'm over here trying to figure out the alphabet soup of the. I'm getting ready to pick up my guitar. Good Lord!
1212.
Go to the window. Sorry.
An oddly shaped window looks out into the view of the front yard. Says Velma, contemplating the view. What's that on the ground? She ponders. Card 41. I think we're finally going to get. Oh my God, Becky!
Oh,
really?
What's out the window?
It's going to stick us in another room.
Can you see
There's-
that outside?
So ACE.
Yeah, so ACE would be which one?
488. 488.
You are correct, sir. 488.
I've been
So
saying 488 for like 10 minutes and nobody's listened to me. I was saying 488 when you guys were looking at the trumpet.
Good.
not up to me to listen to you or not. It's up to
Yeah,
Jeremy.
it's Jeremy, man.
Jeremy!
Hey, you know what?
Shaggy's been yelling 488 for the last 488 minutes.
My first thing was to go to the window and you say, oh no, she's going to play that piano.
Oh, you didn't say nothing about that window. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'll tell you what,
488.
I got the VOD. I'll send you the clip in the morning.
Great job, Jeremy. 488.
Velma plays
Say that for like 20 minutes. Just the
the three
trumpet.
notes on the piano. Suddenly the lid flies up and Shaggy springs forward with a whoop. Like being
There it is.
stuffed in that
Yeah.
piano made me hungry. Got anything to eat? Yes.
We
Velma
got a Scooby snack. Oh.
picks
Oh, we have candy.
3 tiny items off of Shaggy's shirt. What are these? She wonders. Like, I don't know, but I guess that's what's been poking me in the back the whole time, replies Shaggy, stretching out after his long confinement. These look like parts of a skeleton key, says Velma. Add Shaggy to the music room. Remove cards 35 and 45 from play. Good God. There it is. 35 is out.
45 is the trumpet right there, right?
Yeah, that's the left hand.
Let's see. Now we've got. Now we got 2 of them.
Hey, Shaggy!
And it says open envelope 1.
Ooh, magic envelope.
Ooh.
That was a.
Here we go. Looks like some pieces. Holy God. For the card, says skeleton key. You found the pieces to a skeleton key.
Is that
you'll need
6 or 9?
You'll put some of these in a certain order to get through doors. Only one number should ever be used in any column. It doesn't matter the orientation of each number. This will make more sense when you need to use it. To use research, then use the 3 digits from the skeleton key.
All right. So yeah, 6 and 9. It would be the edge
Nice.
with the dot on it would be the bottom. So the I think the blue piece is the 9 and the
Oh, yeah.
red piece is the
Okay.
6.
Wow. It's starting to get deep now. I got 2 character books to mess around with.
All right.
I
So
got-
you literally could go try eat everything in that room right now if you wanted. With Shaggy, you could.
Well, here's he said he was hungry. I've got this bowl of
That's-
mints. Can I just give him the mints and let him eat those?
Let's find out.
Let's find out what he does.
All right, let's have old Shagster eat this 2201 thing of mints here.
Gonna make him eat a whole bowl of mints.
Yeah, that's all I've got right now.
That's like one handful for him, right?
Yeah.
All right, that is 2201.
Oh, Sean,
Like-
sorry. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Like, don't mind if I do. All this hiding makes me hungry. Shaggy says, his stomach growling. Strawberry candies are delicious. That Lord Fairmont had. Strawberry candies are delicious. Lord Fairmont had great taste. Wait, what's that on the bottom of the bowl? Remove card 27.
Ah,
And remove
Oh,
card 8.
look at Jeremy feeding Shaggy.
I can't believe I just fed Shaggy. What?
whoa!
What is this?
I bet the key goes there.
Which one? That looks like
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the things. I can't see the things at the bottom. There we go. Oh. Okay.
is that
E, Omega, Alpha. Okay. I got it.
what does it spell? Anything?
Nothing to me.
You literally could say it's all Greek to me, and you'd be correct.
It is all
Greek.
Oh, come on.
I also did not write that into a joke. That's how that happens, man.
Sometimes life writes the best jokes.
Right? So you could. It has a code on the top that we've never seen before, though. I think it has like a 701. We could look at that, research it. We could probably. I don't know if we could eat it anymore. I'm not sure.
Let's just do a quick little bit of
Jeremy,
research.
stop eating everything.
Like, I'm hungry, man. Leave me alone. I've also got some serious dry mouth, too. All right, investigating that, Velma notices a strange pattern with odd symbols at the bottom of the bowl. I wonder if I can fit some of the pieces of that skeleton key in the pattern so that no more than one column, or no more than one number is in a column, Velma asked confidently that she's up to the task. Confident that she's up to the task. So, I mean, that sounds like we're trying to play Jenga with these.
Pretty much,
Or
yeah.
Tetris, yeah.
Yeah,
Keep them out of the
Tetris.
same column.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let's pull up the card.
This one?
The
No, the one that you just investigated.
Oh, it's got a
that
form
one.
on it.
There you go. Yeah, it had build that.
You build that.
Well, I mean, here, I'll push the screen and see what happens.
Oh, no, that's not going to work. Oh, maybe it will.
Oh, look at that. Wait. a
Okay,
minute.
so there is one number in each column, right? I think you have a 867.
Yes.
Okay. Now, how do we know that's right, or do we know that's right?
We don't. No, that's right.
I don't know that that's right.
What other cards do we have on the table? Oh, there. You have a card 32, I think. We have card 32.
32. No, those are weights.
Oh, okay. No, card 32. We looked at it. It's up by reach your hand up.
Oh, yeah, the door.
there. Yeah. So what is there about the door?
Above the door.
No, about it.
Oh, what's about the door?
Yeah.
It's look at the keyhole. Wait a minute, no.
The wood looks pretty weird.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what's up with the wood, but I don't feel like I want to turn it in a bunch of different directions to try and figure it out.
I'm going to show you something, so you got to watch my cam for a second. Do this. Like, look at it like that. Like, not face on.
Like this?
Angle it a little bit.
Angle it.
Angle it a little bit. Do you see anything different here?
It looks like a couple of those Greek letters.
Whoa.
What?
What?
All right, so which ones does it look like?
This one, and this one. So we know that's right because it's right there. It's in the door.
Yes. Wow, you actually got it the first time. That's amazing.
That's great. That's the
That's great.
first.
Open the door and get us out of here.
So
That's the first time I've seen that.
Wait a minute. We're not supposed to get out yet. Sorry.
I mean,
We're not?
I don't
So
know.
if I do 1867, will that get us out? Let's see. Hold on. 1867. Click. Velma uses the key and opens the door to Lord Fairmont's library. As she pushes the door open, the floor beneath her feet falls away and Velma disappears from view.
Whoa.
Remove Velma from play.
So this is hilarious because even I'm
Wait,
surprised.
did
with
we
this.
just die?
I totally forgot this happens because in the original version of the game, Velma is never gone. Velma lasts throughout the whole story. And what happened in playtesting was that the playtester said, whoever's playing Velma gets to read an awful lot. We're like, yeah, we got to get rid of her earlier in the game. So this is not new to me, but I've actually never played through this part in this way before. It was always Velma was always part of my story. So
I can't believe you yeeted Velma.
yeah, we got rid of her. Hi,
Wait,
Velma.
did we just lose Velma?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we
No,
just lost
I
Velma.
don't. I wait. I'm. Wait a minute. Okay.
You know what? We don't know if she's dead yet, but we'll find out soon.
Okay. There we
no,
go. There
no.
we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I can go with that. but
Scooby-Doo.
I was.
Yeah, nobody dies in Scooby-Doo, but
Come on.
trapdoors and ghosts and all kinds of things, definitely.
That
I'm sure it
happened.
was
All
a
right,
really
she
fun
lost
slide
her
down.
glasses. I got it.
Yes, exactly. That's the one trope we didn't actually put in here. Every other trope's pretty much in here. That's the one I forgot.
All right.
So I like how you have Daphne in this game. I think you did her very well.
Thanks. I liked. I really didn't want to make her damsel in distress. So
Yeah.
She's the one who gets to use everything.
exactly right. So that was purposely done to make sure that Daphne didn't come off as this a girl that you always had to save, right? So apparently we get to read entry 5001.
We are actually out of time.
I know it's only an hour
Wait.
long.
No.
Yes, I would love to keep playing, but we've run out of time for this one. This is a game that I was very scared to get into, but this is one of the games that I think I've had the most fun with, and I got a feeling Sean was going to call me later on tonight and be like, "Hey, dude, can we finish that?"
No, I was going to ask you if we could just finish it. I'm not. Whatever. Can we finish it offline?
I would love to, but we'll talk about that later. We've got another panel coming up later on this afternoon. If you'd like to join us for that, it's happening at 4:00, if I remember off the top of my head correctly.
It is going to be at 4:00. We're going to have the hobby games and the Renaissance of Gaming, which will be Jeremy Ross, and then Pat will be joining in. And also for anybody that wants to know more about Scooby-Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion, it's available now, so you can buy it in stores. You can buy it wherever games are sold. It's got 2 different parts to it as well. And one of the fun things with this game is that you aren't destroying anything. So as we're going through and unpacking stuff, at the end of the game, it tells you how to pack it all back up again. So if you want to give it to somebody else or play it again in 6 months when you've forgotten how it goes. So, it's super fun. Sen did an awesome job. Him and Jay both did a great job kind of building the story, writing it out, having it all go through. All the art is just super fun. And we've been blessed to kind of play around with the op and make it happen. And then later in the fall, we're going to be having The Shining Escape from the Overlook Hotel. One will be joining in.
I'm so pumped on that game after getting a taste of this. I want more games with this engine. This is really cool. Sen, you did a fantastic job with this. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
That is incredible.
Thanks, Sean.
All right. We'll see you in a couple hours as OpCon continues at 4:00.
I need to know how it ends.